Hey there, it's John Roney, and it's about, let's see, 4:30 now on Saturday. It's August 22nd, and this is the second of a video journal that I've done. So this is kind of a new thing for me, but I'm starting to film video journals. Now I've kept, and they're not going to be polished. I'm going to scratch my nose, I'm going to pull my hair, things like that. But anyway, please forgive me for that sort of stuff. Anyway, I'm going to try and post these online because I'm trying to learn how to be more transparent, and it's kind of some advice from a mentor. It's something also like I feel like that's God's kind of put on my heart here. And so what I'd like to do is to start posting these journals onto my website. I'm starting to rebuild johnroney.com, which is a site that I've had up, intermittently throughout the last 5 or 6 years or 7 years, maybe even now, online. I'm 25, so I've been kind of working online, kind of doing internet marketing type things for about 6 years now, since 19 years old. So anyway, I've had John Roney up and down throughout that time, and basically we're reworking it. I'm going back in and adding a few thousand pages of journal notes. Literally, I have close to 3,000, maybe even more, journal notes, kind of like Microsoft Word pages, and that's where I keep my journal, that I'm going to go through and start adding back in. And a lot of the stuff is, frankly, embarrassing. Just things that I'd rather not even, to tell about. Things where I've been rough with people, or where I've when I've gotten fired from, working with some people, and, grievances I've held against people, and just a whole lot of stuff. But I mean, it's real. And I feel like God's been asking me to kind of put that up online, not to worry about editing it, but just going through and putting it up. So it's going to take quite a long time. And so hopefully we'll be able to enlist some help, maybe hire a couple virtual assistants to help put it up there faster. But I also kind of want to go back through and review it. It's good to go through and review notes, so that's what I've found throughout the time. So I'm trying not to make this into a training video so much as just a journal note message. Like I said, it's 4:30 in the afternoon. It's raining right now. I'm looking here. Let me see if I can turn this and not mess up the camera too badly. That's the kind of the view that's out my window. So it's a pretty backyard that we have here. Not very big, but I mean it's very pretty. And so it's raining, and there's kind of some thunder in the background as well. And Sarah right now, Sarah's my fiance at this point. We're due to be married, Lord willing, October 3rd this year. So that's just a little over a month away, so we're really excited about that. She's going to be moving in here. This is my mom's house that I live in, and right now it's just me and Lydia, my sister. And then we have a renter also in the house. His name is Milt, and he actually is, kind of in the room right next to mine. And so anyway, Sarah will be moving in here, and we're going to be living here. So it'll be me, Milt, our renter, Lydia, my sister, and then Sarah, the four of us in the house, because right now my mom is in New Mexico on a job. She had to take a job with the Department of Energy, and she's been trying to transfer back, but she hasn't been able to yet. So just today, Sarah and I filmed some videos this morning. She's at her bachelorette party right now with her girlfriends, and I think her bridal shower too. She's not pregnant or anything, but so not baby shower, but bridal shower rather. And so she's there. She'll probably come over later tonight. And otherwise, the lesson for the day was to take and put on johnroney.com the sales page for World Ventures. Now, World Ventures is a company that I'm promoting now, with the help of my mentor now in business, Tom Challen. He's been friends with me for since I was 19. I met him at the very first seminar I ever went to, and we've been friends ever since. So Tom is helping me in business. He's kind of my mentor. He's earned multiple millions of dollars in business, in his career. He's been in, the home-based business arena for 16 years now, and so he's training me now, and he's really pushing me. He's really kind of getting me to, do what I need to do, and kind of pushing me forward, which is something I really need, and I'm really grateful to the Lord for just a mentor, because I always seem to work better as a support role. I'm always good at, or I've been, better at supporting, more successful people than myself, rather than trying to charge out there and do it myself. It's just not a strength of mine to charge out there and kind of take the lead and do everything myself. But when I can support somebody, and kind of when I'm pushed by somebody that is more successful, like a mentor like Tom, then I find myself doing, better. So I consider that just nothing but a blessing from the Lord there. And then also we're going, the lesson, not the lesson, but kind of the discovery today, the clarity from God was basically to take the World Venture sales page, which we're going to build. I recorded the videos 2 days ago on Thursday morning, or maybe it was Friday. I think it was, I can't remember which morning it was. It was on the 20th. So that was Thursday morning. I recorded the videos, and then we're going to put them up on a sales page, just like I did for Coastal Vacations, which is what I did before, and actually where I made the most money, kind of like working on my own in business. I made money since then, but I mean, that was kind of like the most when I first started, actually. So that was kind of neat. And anyway, we're going to duplicate exactly what we did for that, because God kind of showed me, it's like, why try and improve upon the success, or why try and reinvent the wheel when, we already had something that was working before. So we're going to try and duplicate what we did before, hopefully do it, better and better, with more and more excellence, and just see how it comes out and start advertising it. Lord willing, we've got some checks clearing in the next, let's say, week and a half or so, give or take. There's a couple, so we can use that on some advertising money. Otherwise, we don't really have an advertising budget right now, but, hopefully when those checks clear, we'll be able to take some and put it into, some new ads to test and see how we do. So anyway, I don't want to ramble on too long, but this is the journal entry for today, August 22nd, 2009, 4:30 in the afternoon, and during a beautiful thunderstorm. So the lights dimming, and I'm gonna sit and enjoy the rain here, because it's one of my favorite things in the world, is to listen to the thunder and see the lightning, which I can't really see from here because of all the trees, but listen to the rain and listen to the thunder is just a beautiful thing, kind of God's creation, one of the magic parts of it, I think. So anyway, hope you enjoyed this, or I hope I get to look back on it in the years and years and years ahead and say, hey, that's when I was young. So anyway, take care. I wish you all the best, and God bless. Take care. Bye.